I think one of the biggest mistakes the companies and founders make when they bring new people to their website and testing if something makes sense is before doing so explaining what the website does.
Yeah.
Ideally, you just don't explain anything.
Yeah.
Get somebody who hasn't seen it before and then throw it in front of them and ask them what do they think it does. I think it's such a lost opportunity there. So I encourage, if you're watching this or listening to this and you want to get like better understanding if it's clear what your business actually does, try that, throw it in front of people who actually haven't seen that before.
Yeah, it's like a different kind of like headset, mindset, or a hat. Like you might wear different hats across the business, whether it's like your finance,
another hat for
sales. Yeah, you need another one for your user testing. So you don't mix up that marketing or conversations with investors like you're trying to sell the idea and concept to your customers. You want to be thinking, no, do you understand what this is without me explaining it?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's move on to why businesses resist pivoting. And it's I think it's very normal. I mean, it's like human thing, not wanting to change stuff, and you kind of like already on trajectory to do something. You're getting excited about this for a very long time, and then suddenly you're like, oh, you need to change. So I think number one reason why businesses don't want to pivot is something called sunk cost fallacy. Thank God I read it correctly. Anyway, so this is more about if you already invested 2 years or like £100,000 or dollars in this direction, you don't really want to change that because you sort of committed to that direction, right? But the reality is that the future potentials matter much more than past investments, time or monetary, right? So once we sort of committed to something, it's really, really difficult to change.
Yeah, and that is the challenge with like jumping straight into the build. So the build cost can escalate really quickly, and when you haven't got clarity on who it is that you're serving and their problems and the needs and the parameters in which you want to solve those problems, the conversation with tech is like, should we do this with this feature? Okay, cool. What are the requirements of this feature? Well, they could be anything or anything. Anything and everything, spit it out. It can just grow really quickly.
Yeah, and we have this amazing founder that we're currently working with in America, and I loved her approach because she knows something is not working in her product. She's not sure what it is, but she said to us, let's discover what's not working, and I'm not married to my solution.
Yeah.
Right? She will change it as she needs to. Well, that's the best approach.
And that's why I really love working with mission-driven tech founders, because they're in love with the problem they're trying to solve, not the solution that they've created. A lot of other founders might just be in the field because they just love the idea of being a startup tech founder. It's so cool.
Founder mode.
Yeah, whereas I think there's a bit of humility comes with someone that's riding on a mission, and then it becomes like, how do we solve this problem to the best of our abilities?
Yeah, I mean, reasons to create startup could be many. A lot of people can be, excited about the idea of being independent and having lots of money. That's also is fine.
Of course.
Yeah. I don't mind that idea at all.
Having lots of money. Yeah. Really?
Yeah, that's right. But
what is it about that?
Well, I guess freedom. For majority of people, it's freedom.
Yeah.
In general.